Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Very warm welcome to my vlog series. In this new episode of my vlog, today I am going to share with you one of my sweet memories, which I have been to the Mahodhand Valley, located in the Upper Kalam, and Upper Kalam is part of the Swatkohistan. In Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan. Dear viewers, if you want to visit this very amazing and very mesmerizing valley, then do come to Kalam, and from Kalam take jeep that is 4x4, because your own vehicle, car, is not feasible to go to Mahodhand. And if you have your own 4x4 vehicle, then that's okay. So let's start your journey from Kalam, and when you will reach to the Ushu forest area, that is a junction area. One road on the left is leading towards the Anakar, Otrod, Gabral, and onward to Badgui Pass, and from there you will be entering into the Swatkohistan, Tal Lamote, and from there onward there are so many beautiful destinations. But my point of visiting territory is the right track at Ushu forest area. And this forest area itself is a very beautiful place. You can enjoy it. It is very good for the camping, and smaller hotels are also located, and they will provide you tent service, and some restaurants are there. You can have pulses, vegetables, omelette, chicken kadai, mutton kadai, blah blah blah. So a wonderful place for camping and for roaming around in the forest area. And if you want to go further up, then from this right track you will go further up, and the first destination will come in your way, the Ushu Bazaar area. There are beautiful hotels, restaurants, and one of the amazing aspect of this particular town is that two rivers are meeting. One is coming down all the way from Mataltan Valley, and the second one is from Mahodhand Valley. And here this Mahodhand river is called as river Ushu. So both of them are joining each other, and from here then they are descending down to Kalam, and just ahead of Kalam these two rivers are joining the river Otrod, Gabral, Anakar, and few others tributaries, and thus they are meeting there, and from there onward in the form of one river, that is river Swat, moving further and joining the Daral river at Bahrain and Chel river at Madian. So these are the tributaries of river Swat. Now focusing on Ushu, so further up, our next destination is the Mataltan. Dear viewers, from here Mahodhand is about 40 kilometers further up. Dear viewers, what I want to suggest you, that if you want to purchase something for camping, then you must have all these necessary goods at Kalam. But if you have forgotten there, then you can take them here at Mataltan. Dear viewers, at Mahodhand there are restaurants where you can take your lunch and dinner. Pulses are available. a mutton karai, fish, particularly the trout fish, and chicken karai, and vegetables are available. Tea is also available, and they have tent service over there. If you don't have your tent, so you can take a tent on rent, and they will organize it for you. If you want to stay with your family, there is no fear. Very peaceful valley. The people are very generous, they are very cooperative, they are very sincere, and as a whole this is a very peaceful valley. And some toilets have been made by them, which are fenced by them, and there is no issue. You can stay with your family. The only thing is the road is not feasible. Right now we are at Mataltan, dear viewers. This is a lush and green valley of Mataltan, and Mataltan is a very beautiful valley. You can stay here. There are some small hotels, restaurants, and you can stay here for a cup of tea. You can take your lunch, and there are hotels as well. After crossing Mataltan, then there is a glacier, and you need to drive your car very slowly, because this is not a kind of trek over which you will drive your vehicle very speedily. So don't focus on speed. Try to make it more comfortable, and this is a very bumpy trek, very rough and tough. It's not a metallic one, it's a muddy trek. Dear viewers, the government officials are holding some seminars, workshops, and some conferences to boost up the tourism industry in Pakistan. But unfortunately, it is up to the workshops, seminars, brochures, and just a news in the newspaper, and nothing more. Because if they are serious, and if they want to promote the tourism industry in Pakistan, so this is the situation of road, that when you are sitting in the vehicle, in the 4x4 vehicle, either you will be focusing to protect yourself, or the camera which you are holding and through which you are making videography, busy in that. So you will be worried all around not to fallen down the camera. And this is of course very hectic job when you are going for the videography. And you can see that how this is overall a very difficult journey. And then there is Palogai Valley, a very beautiful valley, and you can stay there. And there is a small restaurants. They can also provide you some tent service on rent, and families can also stay there. So dear viewers, the lofty mountains and the clouds here and there creating grace, and now we are in the vicinity. You can see there is a glacier just in front of you, and this is the fabulous Mahodhand Valley. Now we are entered. Dear viewers, whenever people are talking about the mahodhand, so this maho is a Pashto word which means fish, and dand means lake, so the fish lake. And there are smaller lakes, around about 5, The fifth one is called as Saifullah Lake, and Saifullah Lake is a beautiful lake, and there is a kind of island, and that is thickly populated by the pine trees and some devdar trees. Dear viewers, just in front of you is the area which we will explore, and there the Hukush Pass or Bashkaro Pass is located. Dear viewers, Atiq Khanji is sleeping on his mattress, and the jeep in which we are here through the courtesy of Atiq Khanji. He is a very good driver, and right now we are in the Mahodhand Valley. Dear viewers, Saifullah Lake is a very beautiful lake, and after crossing Saifullah Lake there is a helipad, and when you will cross the helipad, then there is the sixth lake, which is called as Nasrullah Lake. And dear viewers, on the extreme corner of this lake, that is a jeepable track, and you can go to the seventh lake, which is called as Qudratullah Lake. And at Qudratullah Lake, you will enjoy the lush and green meadows. And if you want to visit further up from Qudratullah Lake, the seventh lake, then you need some hiking, trekking. Now, tea is on the way, and you have just watched that friends are preparing tea, and now we started our back journey towards the Saifullah Lake, because tomorrow early in the morning we will continue our journey towards the Qudratullah Lake and onwards. And to tell you something more, that people are coming to Mahodhand with a lot of commodities, a lot of fruits, vegetables, and they are throwing here and there the skin of the fruits, making more dirty the area. They are spreading, they are throwing the wastement here and there. So my request would be that as a civilized people, we should not do it. We should avoid this particular habit, throwing wastement here and there. Rather, we should collect all of them and put them inside a bag and place them at a certain place, because we need to make it more and more neat and clean. You have just saw the camp which we have had here on the bank of this Saifullah Lake. Now our both camps and friends are enjoying. We have very good camping site which we selected, and this is so fascinating, so mesmerizing the eyes. And now this is time for campfire, because outside it is very cool, and we need to warm ourselves. So we collected some wood, and we made campfire. It's a bonfire, it's a night time, and almost it is very cool outside, so try to protect yourself. And the local restaurant servicemen, you can purchase wood from them, or either you can collect from here and there where it is fallen down. Dear viewers, when you are coming here, don't forget any fear, any tension, because the local people are so good. Their hospitality, their help, their support, and the way they welcome you It is so phenomenal, very remarkable, and I'm really impressed from their attitude, the way they are behaving. My hat off salute for them. Pakistan is so beautiful, and particularly this Mahodhand Valley is so wonderful, a land of wonder. So dear viewers, when you are reaching to Qudratullah Lake, try to have a camp there. That is a camping site, and from there start your hiking and trekking, and after a 2-hour journey you will be able to reach the Donchar waterfall. And after going towards the Donchar waterfall, dear viewers, just to tell you that the area is so beautiful, so amazing, and the entire valley is very attractive. And to tell you that this area up to Donchar is so marvelous, mesmerizing views all the way, particularly the small Shahi Bagh, like that one which is located just at Otrod Valley. Dear viewers, the Donchar waterfall is so fabulous, so amazing. I cannot explain it in my words. And after going further up from Donchar, this is, dear viewers, the Qudratullah Lake. Now we are here at Qudratullah Lake. This is a beautiful valley. Just look at the lush and green meadow. And just in front of you is the Qudratullah Lake. The marvelous, very wonderful, very attractive, no words how to explain the beauty and attraction of this wonderful land. So I was talking about the area just further up the Donchar waterfall, which is one of the main sources